Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live radio broadcast of FAU basketball. I am Max Ziffer, coming at you live from Denton, Texas, here in the Super Pit, home of the Mean Green, University, North Texas. Your Owls will be starting Melinda Myers, Julia Jenneke, Alexis Shannon, J.C. Bailey, and at the point, Malia Kensi. Julia Jenneke has started every conference game. This is her 11th straight. Three freshmen in the starting lineup, Julia Jenneke, J.C. Bailey, and Alexis Shannon. Alexis Shannon has dropped at least 11 points in her last 3 of 4 contests. Her career high was against Middle Tennessee with 17. Your Owls come into this one 0-10 in conference play, yet to find a win in conference play and on the road. Hopefully they could grab it here tonight in Denton, Texas. We are off. University of North Texas wins the tip. FAU 9-4 all time versus the Mean Green. Here they go. UNT driving, and they are on the board with 2 points. Terrielle Bradley, she is the team's leading scorer this year, averaging 13.3 points per game, 282 total points. FAU on the other end, Malia Kensi swings it to Alexis Shannon. Shannon comes off the screen, heads right to the elbow. Back to Jenneke. Jenneke trapped in the corner, swings it around the perimeter to Alexis Shannon on the right wing. Shannon still with it, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it poked right to Jenneke, 3 seconds. Jenneke steps back, throws up a prayer, no good. And a shot clock violation. FAU tried to work the ball around the perimeter the last play, could not get anything going. Forced to a shot clock violation. Now, Mean Green ball. Kelsey Kreiner taking it up. She will play the point guard for the Mean Green to Ellison. On the left elbow, spins, trapped by Shannon. Back out to Kreiner. Kreiner back to the corner. And it is Ty Warren stepping out of bounds, trying to create some space. FAU ball. That is the first turnover for the Mean Green early on in this game. FAU only had 10 turnovers last game. Their season low. Here's Kensi to Jenneke. Jenneke driving in right side, double team. Throws it up, no good. Gets her own rebound and can't put it back. Put too much on it off the glass. Mean Green ball, they're headed the other way. Number 23, Terrielle Bradley takes it in. Can't finish the coast-to-coast layup. Gets her own rebound and draws contact against Melinda Myers. Melinda Myers leads her Owls in rebounding in conference play with 5.7 boards per game. She has grabbed 26 rebounds in her last 3 outings. She will head to the bench after the first foul. She is replaced by Raven Doyle. So Raven Doyle checks in. She has had success her last 2 games against the Mean Green. The last game, Owls dropped in tournament play 79-74. Raven Doyle picked up 15 points. The last regular season game, Doyle had 11 points and 6 rebounds. So let's see if she can continue her hot hand against Mean Green, and a carrying violation assessed to Candace Williams, the Mean Green's leading 3-point shooter. She has made 39 three-pointers this year with an average of 37% and a 90% free throw shooter, all in conference play. Kensi on the other end dishes it to Doyle. Doyle goes up, and just like that, Raven Doyle is on the board with 2 points. She scores within seconds of entering the game. Mean Green on the other side. Jump shot. It is answered by Ty Warren, who comes up with a 2 of her own. 4-2 in the first 2 minutes of this ball game. J.C. Bailey to Julia Jenneke on the left wing. Takes it in left side, trapped. Back out to Malia Kensi. Double cross move, pulls up, elbow jumper, no good. Ball being tipped around to Doyle. Doyle puts it back, shot no good. But she will go to the line for 2 free throws. Raven Doyle already making a big presence in this game. She has 2 points and 1 rebound. Will now go to the line for 2 free throws. Raven Doyle, a 68%, now 69% free throw shooter, shooting 12 of 17 from the line, hits the first one. 4-3, 7:50 remaining. Second free throw up and in. We are all tied up with 7:50 remaining in the first. 4-4, Raven Doyle with all 4 points for your Owls. Caitlin O'Reilly heads to the scores table. Terriel Bradley takes it on the other end. Hard drive down the right wing and got it, 6-4. Here's Shannon on the other end. Layup of her own, can't get it to go. Bradley comes down with the board, headed the other way. Swings it to the right side. Candace Adams being played tightly by Malia Kensey. She takes it to the rack and finishes with contact and one layup. For number 14, Candace Williams, she is 9 of 10 from the free throw line, a 90% free throw shooter. Now Nika Zoranova, Sasha Cedeno, and Caitlin O'Reilly will all check into the game. And Adams drains the free throw, so that will put the Mean Green up 5, 9-4. Zoranova finds O'Reilly. What a pass from Nika Zoranova. O'Reilly finishes with a nice touch at the rim, a half-court pass. And that will put it within 3, 9-6, 7:05 remaining in the first. Alexis Shannon playing up on D. Ball at the right elbow, dish off to Warren. Warren takes a few dribbles, being guarded by Shannon, pushed back out to the three-point line. Hits Candace Adams. Ball down low, shot up and in. That is Tara Ellison, the Mean Green forward, leading the team in rebounds with 6 per game, also averaging 11 points. Cedeno pulls up, can't get the 3 to go. Ellison has a shooting percentage of 50%. They have to deny her the ball down low. Cedeno gets a steal, headed the other way. 3-on-3 fast break. Cedeno, cross move. Goes up hard, can't finish. O'Reilly there to grab the rebound, back out to Shannon. Wide open perimeter shot. Alexis Shannon hits it. So just like that, we have a 3-point game, 11-8, 6:15 remaining in the first quarter. Shannon on the board with her first 2 points. O'Reilly with 2, and Raven Doyle with 4. Ty Warren looking to pass. Warren goes up and one shot. That is UNF's second and one play in the first 4 minutes of this ball game, and Ty Warren will go to the line for 2. Check that 1 free throw. Ty Warren averages 6 points per game, 131 total on the season with 21 assists. And she hits the free throw. Mean Green up 6, 14-8. Zoranov on the other end swings it to Alexis Shannon. Shannon, screen from Doyle, dishes it back out to Zoranova. Left side drive, stops, great pass to Raven Doyle down low, and she draws contact. Doyle to the line for 2 free throws. Great pass from Zoranova, saw the mismatch. Raven Doyle had height, found her up top. And now Raven Doyle at the line for 2 free throws. Made her first 2 just a minute ago. 5:50 remaining. First free throw up. No good. Bounces off the back rim. That will keep it at 14-8. So Cedeno in the game. Last game she had a 20-pointer. Her second 20-point game of the season. The other coming from the Arizona game where she set a career-high 24 points. She has yet to score in this ball game so far. So UNF on the other end, 14-9 as Doyle hit 1 of 2 free throws. It is Terriel Bradley. Swings it, right side drive. Down low, shot up, no good. Mobedu can't finish. Alexis Shannon grabs a board. She had 4 last game. Double team Shannon, turns the ball over, tried it Cedeno. Bradley going the other way against Doyle, and Bradley finishes with ease, 16-9, Mean Green. 7-point lead, 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. Shannon taking up the ball for your Owls on the other end. To Cedeno on the left wing. Cedeno coming across the top, swings it to Zoranova. Being covered by Tara Ellison. Ball down low to Doyle. Doyle puts it up, doesn't hit anything, and Shannon crashes the boards, gets the rebound, puts it in. Alexis Shannon now with 4 points. So Alexis Shannon, fantastic job of crashing the boards. 4 points, 2 rebounds in her first 5 minutes in this one. Here's Bradley, right side, taking it up, tries to go all the way, misses, gets her own rebound, and tips it right back in. And we have an official timeout after that last basket, 4:37 remaining. The Mean Green lead 18-11. We'll be right back. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We are back, 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. Your Owls trail by 7, 18-11. Zoranova plays the point, swings it to Janicki. Myers has checked back in, ball to Zoranova, right elbow, one-hand pass down low. Try to find O'Reilly. O'Reilly puts it up, gets her own rebound, back up. O'Reilly grabs a rebound and 2 points. We now have a 5-point game, 18-13. O'Reilly with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Ty Warren passes it to Terriel Bradley. Grace Goodhart has checked in for the Mean Green. Warren triple team, swings it to Goodhart, wide open 3, and Goodhart hits. Warren drew 3 defenders, found Goodhart with no problem, and Goodhart nailed the 3 from the left wing. 21-13, back to an 8-point game. JJ swings it to Myers. Myers has a lane the right side, and it falls off her knee, so a turnover. UNF ball. 3:40 remaining. UNF shooting 75% out of the gates. FAU 36%. Owls have 2 more shot attempts over the Mean Green, 14-12. And now here's Ty Warren pulling up from the baseline. Open shot, no good. Cedeno tips it to Janicki. Janicki running down the other end. Right wing to Myers. Myers swings it to Zoranova, has some space from beyond the arc, can't get it to go. Ball being tipped around, hits off O'Reilly, and the ball will go to the Mean Green. Good ball movement from Janicki. Myers to Zoranova. Ball just took the wrong bounce, and now UNF will take it the other way with a 21-13 lead, 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Goodhart coming off her last 3, back up to Bradley. Back to Goodhart on the left wing. Drives in, pulls up, mid-range shot, no good. Cedeno grabs a rebound. She'll take it up, swings it to Zoranova, strong pass. Zoranova holds on to O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Cedeno, open 3. Bounces around, no good. Ty Warren grabs a rebound. That is her second of the game. She has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 points. Stuffing the stat sheet early, 7 minutes into this game. Terriel Bradley back to Goodhart, top of the 3-point line, being guarded by Janicki. Ball goes to Ellison, and a traveling, check that, 3 seconds. Ball going to FAU, 3 seconds against UNF. With that last call, J.C. Bailey will check in for Caitlin O'Reilly. O'Reilly subs out. She's shooting 50% on the season. Fantastic numbers for the freshman. Myers inbounds it to Zoranova, 2:25 remaining, 21-13. Ball to Janicki. To Bailey, right elbow, spins, one-hand shot, no good, and a traveling violation assessed to J.C. Bailey. Took too many steps trying to create space for the hook shot. Ball going the other way. That is FAU's 5th turnover. UNF already with 4, so 9 combined turnovers. Just about 8 minutes into the ball game. Kelsey Kreiner swings it to Bradley. Bradley has played this whole one so far. She has 8 points, 4 of 6 shooting with 4 rebounds. Goodhart left drive against Myers. Myers jumps, forces the contested shot, no good. UNF rebound, pass down low, and UNF finishes on the second chance opportunity. That was Michaela Buckner to Jada Poland. Now Cedeno on the other end. Owls trying to bounce back from a 10-point deficit early on. 1:38 remaining in the first. Janicki comes off the screen. Nothing, tries to hit Myers cutting in, the ball is stolen. Bradley coming down the other end to Buckner, traveling violation. Easy call for the ref. Buckner took 2 steps before dribbling the ball, and that will save the fast break 2 points. UNF with 4 fast break points, your Owls with 2. 23-13, 1:20 remaining in the first. Cedeno crosses left, goes hard to the baseline, ball poked out, and it will stay with FAU. Malia Kensi checking in for your Owls. Candace Adams will replace Terriel Bradley. Bradley comes out of this game 4 of 6, 8 points, 4 rebounds. She has done a good amount of work in the first. Myers gets the wide open shot, assist from Janicki right off the inbound. 23-15, 8-point game, 1:10 remaining in the first. Kreiner being guarded by Janicki, and a blocking foul assessed to Julia Janicki. Tried to get position, was not quick enough, so UNF will inbound the ball from the side. Alexis Shannon will check in with 1:08 remaining for Julia Janicki. Janicki checks out with 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Alexis Shannon enters with 4 points already. Kreiner with the ball in her hands. Right wing stops her dribble. Swings it down low to Buckner. Buckner loses it. Gets on her knees and grabs the ball, keeping the possession alive. 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now 10. Kreiner trapped, looking to pass, finds Buckner, back to Kreiner, 7 seconds, Kreiner drives in, shot no good, shot clock still running, UNF ball, 1 second to Buckner, Buckner puts it in, can't get it to go, FAU rebound, Myers grabs the board. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Alexis Shannon with the ball, right lane drive, quick to the basket, gets blocked, and a foul will be assessed against UNF. Was not against Shannon, it was against J.C. Bailey as she tried to grab the rebound. I'll check that. It will be Alexis Shannon drawing the foul, so Shannon will go to the line for 2 free throws, a late whistle. Alexis Shannon, 9 of 13 in conference play from the free throw line. Now 10 of 14 as she hits the first. 23-16, a 7-point lead for UNF. Shannon throws up the second, no good. Rebound grabbed by North Texas. That will keep the score at 23-16, 19 seconds remaining. Shot clock turned off. With that last free throw, Shannon is tied for the highest score for your Owls team with 5. Kreiner, 7 seconds remaining to Adams, throws up a 3, no good. Ball back to Kreiner, 2 seconds, goes up for the layup and finishes as the clock expires in the first. So at the end of the first, University of North Texas has 25, your Owls 16. High scoring quarter for UNT. They finish 61% shooting, 11 of 18 from the floor with 2 free throws. Leading your Owls in scoring, Alexis Shannon and Raven Doyle with 5 apiece. For UNT, it is Terriel Bradley with 8. We'll be right back for the second quarter of action. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We are back. FAU will have possession to start the second quarter. At the end of the first, UNT leads 25-16. Cedeno starts off with the ball, baseline jump shot, throws it up, rims out, ball to Kreiner. Kreiner on the other end, rushes down the court, pass down low. It is to Ellison. Ellison back out to Kreiner, swings it to Bradley on the right wing. Being guarded by Cedeno. Cedeno forces her out. UNT will reset. Left side drive, throws it up, and the runner is good. Teriel Bradley has her 10th point of the game in just 10 minutes and 30 seconds. And Shannon spinning. Excellent job creating space on the drive. Can't finish the layup. 27-16, ball going the other way. Ty Warren has the ball in her hands, being guarded by Alexis Shannon. Switch, J.C. Bailey now covering Warren. Ball now to Ellison. Candace Adams being guarded by Kenzie. Adams heads right, down to Kreiner. Kreiner, baseline pass, poked away. Warren grabs it, possession still alive. Back to Kreiner, 3 seconds, step back shot on Cedeno. Does not hit anything, and a shot clock violation. Bradley got the rebound, but with only 1 second on the shot clock, could not do anything with it. So Raven Doyle, Caitlin O'Reilly, and Julia Janicki will sub in for your Owls. Ball being taken up by Malia Kenzie, who averages 9.2 points per game in conference play with 26 assists. She also leads her Owls in minutes with 293. That's coming into this game, so she has surpassed the 300-minute mark in conference play. O'Reilly to Shannon. 8:30 remaining in the second quarter. Shannon drives in, traveling violation. Tried to drive in hard against a double team, took steps. North Texas ball. Mean Green lead by 11, 27-16, 8:28 remaining in the second quarter. Something Owls need to improve on. Denying points in the paint. Last game, they let off 50 total points in the paint, and the Mean Green already have 12. Here's Kreiner. Layup over 2 defenders. Excellent lay-in from Kelsey Kreiner, point guard for the Mean Green. Owls on the other end. Ball poked away. And a foul will be assessed on the fast break, so UNT will inbound from the side. That is FAU's 8th turnover of the game. They have forced 6, so 14 total turnovers, already 12 minutes into the ball game. Kelsey Kreiner, top of the three-point line, swings it to Ellison, to Bradley. Great ball movement. And it looks like a 3-second violation will be assessed to the Mean Green. FAU ball. They try to cut back the 13-point deficit, starting with this drive. Here comes Malia Kenzie, 29-16, 7:45 remaining in the second. Finds Shannon. Shannon, O'Reilly back to basket, turns on the left elbow, heads in, spins, creates space, fade away, no good, ball tipped. It will stay with FAU. Raven Doyle and Michaela Buckner were both fighting for the rebound. Buckner hit it last, and so Janicki will inbound under the basket. New shot clock. Finds Shannon. Shannon backs up, finds Janicki beyond the three-point line. Back to Shannon on the left side. Shannon heads right. FAU working around the perimeter, trying to create an open three ball. There's Kenzie, fires. No good, but draws the foul, and Malia Kenzie will head to the line for 3 free throws. Malia Kenzie, your Owls' second leading scorer in conference play, averaging just over 9 points per game. She has not missed a free throw in conference play, 7 for 7. She'll have 2 right here. Hits the first, 8 for 8. Malia Kenzie is on the board with her first point of the night. 29-17 now. Second free throw, up and in. 29-18. One more coming up, 9 for 9 from the free throw line in conference play. A great free throw shooter, great shooter overall. That's why she drew the foul, had some room. UNEV tried to cover quickly and made contact. And she makes all 3, so Malia Kenzie is now 10 of 10 from the free throw line. in conference play. That will put it to a 10-point game. Kelsey Kreiner on the other end being guarded by Alexis Shannon. Swings it to Jada Poland. Poland to Warren. Warren drives in, swings it to Poland on the drive. Back out to Warren, and a traveling violation assessed against Ty Warren. FAU ball, they could cut it to single digits with the bucket this possession. So Candace Adams will check in for the guard, Ty Warren. FAU must pay attention to her beyond the three-point line. She is deadly shooting the three ball. She has hit 39 three-pointers this season. Ball to Cedeno. Cedeno to Doyle, right wing. Doyle drives in hard, throws it up, try to draw contact, nothing. Rebound goes to O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Doyle. Kenzie throws up a three, no good. And O'Reilly grabs another rebound. Another opportunity for your Owls. A third chance opportunity. This one passed to Kenzie. Kenzie to Shannon. Shannon drives in, tough shot, draws contact, and your Owls are looking much better this second quarter. They are playing more aggressive as Shannon will get two more free throws. That is Buckner's first foul for UNT. Alexis Shannon misses the first free throw. She is now 1 of 3 from the line tonight with 5 points. Second up and in, 2 of 4, and Shannon has herself 6 points for the night. That will put it to a 9-point game. Here comes Adams, swings it to Kreiner. Kreiner has a lane driving in, lays it up and in. Nobody was there covering that right lane. Kreiner exposed it and finished with 2 points. Mean Green back up 11, 31-20, 6 minutes remaining. Kenzie throws up a long three, no good. O'Reilly tips it around and loses it. It goes out of bounds. UNT ball. JC Bailey will sub in for Caitlin O'Reilly. O'Reilly has 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist in 8 minutes. North Texas ball. Kreiner to Adams, back to Kreiner. Finds Poland. Ball being moved faster on the three-point line. Back to the right wing. It's Kreiner. Drives left. Goes hard against Shannon. No good. Bailey grabs the rebound. Headed the other way. To Kenzie. Kenzie slows it down. Dishes it back out to Cedeno. Ball to Shannon. Shannon baseline drive. And will go to the line for 2 more free throws. Alexis Shannon showing off her aggression. She loves driving that ball in. She has improved so much. Since day 1 of this season, she earns herself 2 more free throws from the line. She already leads your Owls in scoring with 6 points. Now with 7, hits the free throw. That will put your Owls back within 10, 31-21, 5:33 remaining in the second quarter. Shannon hits both. So she is now the game's second leading scorer with 8, 4 of 6 from the line, 2 of 4 from the field with 2 rebounds. Buckner back to basket, post move right over Doyle, and she finishes with the one-hand hook off the glass. That will put the Mean Green up 11. Cedeno on the other end finds Malia Kenzie, screen coming across from Doyle. Tries to find Doyle, ball tipped to Kenzie. That creates space for a 3, and Malia Kenzie drains a 3. Your Owls have brought it within 8, 33-25. Fortunate play for FAU. Ball was actually tipped by the Mean Green, but it ended up on the three-point line, and Kenzie put it right up and in. Buckner goes up, can't finish. Bailey grabs her second rebound of the night. Swings it to Kenzie up court. Kenzie looking for a shot, nothing. Back to Bailey. Bailey for 3. No good. Terriel Bradley grabs another board, her 5th of the night. Swings it to Kelsey Kreiner. The Mean Green love playing 3 guards up top and spreading the ball around the three-point line. Here's Adams, drives in, swatted by Sasha Cedeno. Rejected the baseline drive. UNT still with the ball and will have a timeout. So at 4:22 remaining in the first half, your Owls trail by 8, 33-25. We'll be right back. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We are ready to resume play. 4:22 left in the first half. So far, University of North Texas shooting 58%. From the field, your Owls 28. However, your Owls already have 13 free throw attempts. They're looking very aggressive in the first half so far. Missed shot from UNT. Raven Doyle grabs another rebound. That is her third of the night. To Kenzie. Kenzie to Doyle. Doyle has room for the three. Hits. And your Owls are heating up. 2 3-pointers in a row. Kenzie first. Now it's Raven Doyle. That will make it a 5-point game, 28-33. Raven Doyle finds most of her points from mid-range and in the post, but if you give her room, she absolutely has the ability to drain a three. And now a 3-second violation against the Mean Green. It's heading the other way. Owls have entered a hot streak in the final 5 minutes of this second quarter. Let's see if they can keep it going headed into the second half. So a 5-point game, 33-28. 3:45 remaining. FAU basketball. Here comes Kenzie, being guarded by Kelsey Kreiner to Cedeno. Cedeno cross move, goes in hard, draws contact, and your Owls are back at the free throw line. This will be their 14th and 15th free throw attempts of the game. Incredible driving to the basket tonight. And your Owls can make this a one-possession game pending the free throws from Sasha Cedeno. The last regular season game, Cedeno dropped 14 points and 7 rebounds. She misses her first free throw. She is your Owls' leading scorer in conference play. She averages 11.5 points per game. On the whole entire season, she averages 10.2. So she hits 1 of 2. That will make it a 4-point game. Your Owls trailed by 13 earlier this game. They have cut that down to 4. 3:28 remaining. Kreiner on the other end. Ball is poked away by Bailey. She has it. 2-on-2 fast break. Bailey finds Shannon. Shannon goes up. Doesn't go. Bailey rebound. Puts it up. Another miss. Cedeno grabs it. Puts it up. No good. And the ball still being tipped around. Owls can't finish on the fast break. They grabbed about 3 offensive rebounds right there, but unfortunately could not finish. University of North Texas playing strong defense down in the paint. Your Owls only have 8 points in the post compared to the Mean Green, 16. So 33-29. Owls only shooting 29%, but they are in this game due to the free throw shooting. 11 for 15 getting to the free throw line. Seems to be every other possession. Doing a great job playing aggressive and finding open lanes. Open 3 for UNT, shot no good. Adams comes out with the rebound, puts it up. Myers forced the missed shot under the basket and grabs the rebound in the process. Now ball to Malia Kenzie. Alexis Shannon, left wing beyond the 3-point line, comes off the screen from Kenzie. Ball still in the hands of Alexis Shannon. Shannon tries to find room, dishes it to J.C. Bailey. Bailey gets the ball poked away. Ty Warren heading down the court against J.C. Bailey, finishes the and-one basket. That is the Mean Green's third and-one play tonight. Warren will go to the line for 1 free throw following the layup and contact. Julia Janicki will head to the scorer's table and check in for Alexis Shannon. Ty Warren now with 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. This will be your second free throw attempt of the night. Hits it. 8 points for Warren. That will put University of North Texas back up 7. 36-29. 2:25 remaining in the first half. Kenzie finds Doyle. Doyle already has a 3-pointer, and she will be assessed a traveling violation. Ball headed the other way. The Mean Green have hit 2 of their last 8 shots. And they have the ball right now. Caitlin O'Reilly to the scorer's table. She'll check in next. Dead ball. Ball in the hands of Adams. Myers playing up in her face, preventing the 3-point shot. Forces the pass to Terrielle Bradley on the left side. Gets a screen. Heads right. Nothing there. Forced a pass. Warren is open for 3. Bailey stepped up, forcing the air ball out of bounds. Your Owls will have another chance to cut the lead. 36-29. We have passed the 2-minute mark, 1:59 remaining in the second quarter. On the floor for your Owls, Julia Janicki, Melinda Myers, J.C. Bailey, Caitlin O'Reilly, and Malia Kensey. Kensey has played 12 minutes so far in this one. Swings it to O'Reilly. O'Reilly tries to find Bailey. This one is tipped. Ball headed the other way. 2-on-2 fast break and a traveling violation called on Adams. Tried to pull up too quick, took steps. Your Owls will have possession. And another timeout called with that last play, so 1:41 remaining. UNT leads 36-29, 7-point game. Don't go anywhere. Tune in for the last 1 minute and 41 seconds. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We'll be right back. We are back, 1:35 remaining. Your Owls are playing much stronger defense coming out in the second quarter. They need to get something going on the offensive end. O'Reilly rebound, finds Bailey under the basket, no good. Ball being tipped. And it will go to the University of North Texas. FAU, great job driving and drawing fouls. However, a tough time finding shots down low in the post. The Mean Green are playing some strong defense, preventing anything from going on down low. Bradley swings it to Ty Warren. Excellent ball movement. Adam corner three, no good. Draws a foul against Melinda Myers. And Adams will go to the line for 3 free throws. And with that last foul, Cedeno will check in for Melinda Myers. That is Myers' third foul, so she will most likely sit the rest of the second quarter to keep her out of foul trouble. And it was ruled not a shooting foul, so North Texas will inbound it from the corner. Finds Buckner. Buckner throws it out of bounds. Tried to work the give-and-go play. And Ty Warren was not ready for it. Ball sails out of bounds. Another stop for your Owls. North Texas, they've only made 2 out of their last 9 shots. However, your Owls are on a scoring drought for the last 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Janicki rebound, turns around, puts in the basket. That drought has come to an end. JJ puts in 2 points and grabs herself a rebound. 5-point game, 36-31, and a timeout called for North Texas. So your Owls heating up in the last minutes of the first half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We are back. North Texas inbounding from the side. 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Your Owls have outscored North Texas 15-11 in the second quarter of play. Bradley with a handoff. Ball is loose, and Adams is able to stick with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Kreiner, double team. Pass intercepted by Cedeno. Cedeno drives in hard, finishes on the other end. We have a 3-point game. Sasha Cedeno with her second steal. She now has 2 steals, 1 block, and 5 points. Sasha Cedeno heating up. 10 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Your Owls have cut it down to 3. Here's Bradley. Bradley drives in right side, has a lane, goes up hard against Bailey, draws a foul. And so Terriel Bradley will go to the line for 2 free throws. Her last bucket came very early in this quarter. She has been stuck at 10 for quite some time. She will now try to nail 2 free throws. 36 to 33, 4 seconds left, so your Owls will have time to rush it down court and get a shot off coming off these free throws. Bradley hits the first. These are Bradley's 113th and 114th free throw attempts all season. She has made 91 of them, an 81% free throw shooter. She is incredible for the line and gets there a ton. Such an athletic player. She has 12 points. She leads the game in scoring. So 4 seconds remaining. Shannon checks in for J.C. Bailey. 4 seconds. Owls have time to score. Inbounded to Julia Janicki, headed down court. Throws it up at the buzzer. Late shot, no good, and that will wrap up the first 2 quarters. At the end of the first half, North Texas leads 38-33, leading your Owls in scoring. Raven Doyle and Alexis Shannon with 8 apiece. Leading scorer for the Mean Green, Terriella Bradley with 12. She is 5 of 8. We'll be back for the second half. And for 15 more minutes, you're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We'll be back. We are back to the Super Pit here in Denton, Texas, home of the North Florida Mean Green. North Texas, rather, would start off with the ball. Here is Kreiner to Bradley, and a turnover violation, and the first 9 seconds assessed to North Texas. FAU will have possession, 38-33. FAU outscored the Mean Green 17-13 last quarter. Janicki wide open, corner three, splash. Julia Janicki puts up the first points of the half with the 3 ball. She is now made it a 2-point game, 38-36. Julia Janicki with 5 points on the night. Kreiner drives in for North Texas and draws a foul against number 23, Alexis Shannon. That is her first foul of the night. She has 8 points. Kelsey Kreiner will inbound. Kreiner with 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 6 points. Inbounds from the baseline, finds Ty Warren. Fadeaway baseline shot, no good. Bailey tips it up, and Myers snatches it away from Kelsey Kreiner. So FAU ball, they can now tie it up. FAU trailed by 13 earlier in the second quarter. They now have a chance to tie. Shannon drives in hard, and one. Alexis Shannon, 10 points. That is her 4th game out of her last 5 with at least 10. She will go to the line to try to give your Owls the lead. Alexis Shannon really coming alive, especially on the offensive end late in this season, proving herself to be a phenomenal scorer, not just a lockdown defender. Hits the free throw, and just like that, your Owls have crawled back. They now have the lead, 39-38. Alexis Shannon with 11. She is the game's 2nd leading scorer behind Terriel Bradley, who has 12. Owls looking to make a stop. Here's Adams, swings it to Kreiner. FAU playing great defense from beyond the arc, not letting anything even go up, and a pass down low. North Texas finishes 2 points, 42-39, 8:45 remaining. Bailey on the run, swings it to Shannon. Shannon, no good. Air ball on the 3-pointer. Bradley comes down with another board to Ty Warren. Warren pulls up, long J hits it. Confident pull-up, had room to drive, decided to shoot, and it pays off. North Texas back up 3, long pass down low to Bailey. Julia Janicki, what a pass. That was a hard one. J.C. Bailey was all the way down the floor. And your Owls brought it back to a 1-point game, 42-41, 8:10 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Candace Adams, drive down low, and one, draws contact, finishes the bucket. That is North Texas's 4th and 1 play of the night. So Candace Adams will go to the line for 1 shot. Adams, a 90% free throw shooter. Actually 91. She has made a free throw already. This is her 2nd and 1 play of the game. And the free throw falls. And that will put North Texas up 4. Shannon has a wide open 3. Up, no good. Rebound goes to Ellison. Ellison swings it to Kreiner, moving the ball down the court and fast. Kreiner back to Ellison beyond the 3-point line. Handoff to Bradley. Pump fakes a 3, drives in against 3 defenders. No good. Shannon grabs a rebound. FAU has numbers 3 on 2 fast break, and Shannon tries to hit Kensey. Threw it a little too hard, tried to lead her, ball sails out of bounds. So 7:42 remaining in the 3rd. North Texas has the lead 45-41. UNT shooting 53%, your Owls 34%. And a jump shot for Ty Warren falls in. She is heating up. That mid-range to long-range jumper falling for Ty Warren. She now has 12 points. Ball to Malia Kensey. Cedeno, room from beyond the arc, nothing. And another rebound for the point guard, Ty Warren. She has 3 rebounds and 12 points. To Kreiner, wide open 3, no good. Cedeno grabs the board, cross move, creates some space. 3-on-2 fast break. Cedeno drives in hard and draws a foul going into the basket. and the referees will rule it a shooting foul. So FAU will have their 17th and 18th free throw attempts of the night, 12 of 16 from the line. North Texas yet to miss from the free throw stripe. They are 6 for 6. Free throw no good, so Cedeno 1 of 3 from the line tonight with 3 points, 1 of 8 from the field. A slow start for her. Once she gets 1 free to go, she is red hot. All it takes is one shot, one good play, and Cedeno can easily catch fire. Here's the second. This will put it to a 5-point game. If it falls, and it does not, ball tipped by Myers, and it ends up in the hands of Ellison. So that will keep it 47-41, 6:50 remaining in the third quarter. Ball to Adams. Adams, bounce pass, gets tipped around in the hands of Bradley, and Shannon comes back and steals it again. Shannon this time grabs it, headed down the court, back to basket, and an offensive foul called against Alexa Shannon. Put her back to the basket. The defender had great positioning, stopping Shannon. So that fast break opportunity taken away by strong defensive stand from North Texas. Mean Green lead 47-41, 6:28 remaining in the third quarter. Terriel Bradley drives in, and an offensive foul will be assessed to Tara Ellison, the forward for the Mean Green, averaging 6 rebounds a game. Try to set a screen, moved, and it will be FAU ball. North Texas outscoring your Owls 9-8 this quarter. Ball in the hands of Raven Doyle. Back out to Malia Kensey. Great screen. Kensey has room on the right. Double dribble move, puts it up. No contact. Bradley gets the ball, swings it down low to Adams. Wide open layup, and Adams will finish. Great heads-up play from North Texas. Adams head down right down the court as soon as a shot was missed. Wide open layup. Cedeno on the other end. Pull up. No good. Ball to the hands of Myers, and Myers with the finger roll laying down in the post. A nice rebound and even a better finish for Melinda Myers. She now has 8 points. Check that, 4 points. 4 points and 4 boards for the center. And there's Kelsey Kreiner on the other end, driving through the Owls defense. 2 points for Kelsey Kreiner, 51-38. Mean Green lead by 8 with 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. Kreiner now with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Here's Myers on the left elbow, swings it to Malia Kensey. Kensey pass to Shannon. Shannon drives in left lane, goes up hard. And another offensive foul will be assessed to Alexa Shannon. And Julia Janicki, Caitlin O'Reilly will check in. Shannon picks up a quick 2 foul. She'll sub out. And Melinda Myers will take a seat for the time being. So Caitlin O'Reilly, Julia Janicki subs in. Mean Green lead by 8, 51-43 with 5:09 remaining in the third quarter. We are now at the halfway mark. Kreiner, left wing, cross-court pass, finds Adams, loses it. Ball on the floor, being fought for. Cedeno has a hand on it, tied up with North Texas. It will go to FAU. Great play from Cedeno tying up the ball, and we have a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. We are ready for action. We have just crossed the halfway mark in the third quarter. 4:54 remaining. FAU ball after the tie-up with Sasha Cedeno. And so it will be the Mean Green. They have come out of the halftime break with a hot hand, making the first 6 of 8 shots from the field. They lead by 8 points, 51-43. Here's Malia Kensi. Draws a double team to Cedeno. Cedeno puts up the 3. No good. Foul on the floor for the rebound. And it will be assessed to number 30, Tosin Mabodu. So the ball will stay with FAU. That's exactly why you need great positioning. Caitlin O'Reilly had fantastic position under the paint and drew the foul, going for the rebound. Second chance opportunity. Kensi, open perimeter shot off the inbound, no good. Ball being tipped around, and it ends up in the hands of Ty Warren of North Texas. Passes it to Bradley. North Texas will try to extend their lead to double digits with the bucket on this play. FAU needs a stop. Ball down to Buckner, back to basket, one-hand hook, banks it in over Raven Doyle. Ball cannot be denied down low, and Buckner made the easy one-hand hook. Here comes O'Reilly on the other end. Sharp pass to Kensi. Kensi tries a 3, no good. And it will be Jada Poland coming down with the rebound. Jada Poland, that's her 3rd board of the contest. Terriel Bradley driving in hard. Doyle rejects it and grabs a rebound. Block and a rebound for Raven Doyle. Kensi, fast break, cross court, pass to Janicki. Open 3, no good. Ball tipped out, goes to North Texas. A great transition play. Just could not finish with a 3-point bucket. And that's perfect defense from Raven Doyle, swatting the ball away from Bradley, not making any contact. And now North Texas leads by 10, 53-43. FAU has not scored for the last 2 minutes and 14 seconds. They have made only 1 of their last 9 field goal attempts. Kreiner to Adams. Adams finds Ty Warren being guarded by Caitlin O'Reilly. Switch, Zoranova picks her up. Warren throws it up, spin move, no good. Rebound goes to Caitlin O'Reilly. That is her 5th board of the night, along with 1 assist and 4 points. Ball to Cedeno, tries another 3, no good. Ball tipped around and goes to Ty Warren. FAU now shooting below 30%, having troubles from shooting the outer perimeter and 3-point ball. FAU 3 of 17 from beyond the arc. 3-pointers just not going for them. University of North Texas 1 of 6. Both teams combined for 4 of 23 from beyond the arc. Bradley throws up a 3 of her own, no good. Ball bounces to Adams right over the head of Caitlin O'Reilly. Boxed out. Ball just took a bad hop, so North Texas will have another chance. 2:30 remaining in the third quarter. Owls down 10. Ball tipped. Heads out. It will stay with North Texas. Bailey and Melinda Myers subbing back into the game. Inbound for Terriel Bradley. Finds Ty Warren. Ball is tipped by Janicki. Bradley has it at the half-court mark right before it crossed the line. Bradley finds a lane right, goes in. Great move with the ball and can't finish. Bounces off the rim, and North Texas will have a 3rd chance on offense. FAU must box out and grab rebounds. 2 minutes remaining. North Texas working with a 3rd chance opportunity. Warren drives in. Against 3 defenders, finishes with an excellent finger roll move at the basket. North Texas back up 12. Zoranova with the ball on the other end tries to find O'Reilly, and O'Reilly snatches it back off the steal. Bailey wide open, 3-ball, no good. The 3-ball just not falling for your Owls in tonight's ball game. They are now 3 of 18 from beyond the arc. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Ty Warren slowing down the game. Finds Casey Kreiner. Kreiner to Terriel Bradley. Ball around the perimeter to Buckner. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Bradley back to Warren. Warren pump fake, drives in against Zoranova. Pull up, hits it. Ty Warren is feeling it. She is the game's leading scorer with 16 points, 7 of 11 from the field with 6 rebounds and 1 assist. What a night for the guard, Ty Warren. Screen from O'Reilly. Janicki drives in hard, draws contact. 2 more free throws for Julia Janicki. With 5 points on the night, these are her first free throws of the game. Janicki's first free throw up and in. That will put it to a 13-point game. FAU led the first minute of this quarter, 41-40. And now North Texas finds themselves ahead 12, 57-45. Last minute remaining in the third quarter. Both free throws good for Janicki. Julie Janicki now has 7 points, or Owls being led in scoring by Alexis Shannon, who has 11. Kreiner being picked up by Janicki. Cross-court pass to Bradley, throws it up, does not hit anything. Rebound to J.C. Bailey, 30 seconds remaining. Bailey tried to hit Janicki. Kreiner poked it away on the long pass, so ball will stay with FAU, 33 seconds remaining. 27 seconds on the shot clock. It will be essential if FAU nails this bucket to put them within 9 or 10 heading into the fourth quarter. They have time. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Zoranova has the ball at the point, being guarded by Kreiner. Heads left, back right, being pushed back to the half-court mark. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Zoranova sets up a play, passes it to Bailey, to Myers. Myers drives in hard, can't draw contact, ball rims out, and the ball goes to J.C. Bailey. FAU can end the quarter with a shot. Here's Zoranova, trapped to O'Reilly, ball poked out once again, so with 2.9 seconds remaining, FAU will have a chance to inbound and get a quick shot off. So 2.9 on the game clock. That is enough to inbound, take a few dribbles, and put up a shot. Let's see what kind of play FAU will work with. Janicki inbounding the ball. O'Reilly, Bailey, Myers stacked up in the paint. Zoranova at the top of the key. Here they go. Janicki tries to find Zoranova, tipped over her hands. Clock stops, and the ball rolls out of bounds. The referee's deciding who it will stay with. So the ball was not touched, ruled North Texas possession, 2.9. They'll inbound it all the way at the other end. Here we go. It is Kreiner, 1 second left, gets up a shot, no good. Clock expires at the end of 3 quarters. North Texas leads 57-45, a 12-point game. We'll be back for the last 10 minutes of regulation. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. Last 10 minutes of regulation starts right now. Your Owls have trailed by 13 earlier this game. They managed to come back and take the lead by 1 last quarter. They now trail by 12, so they will have to mount another comeback. They want to come out of North Texas with a win. UNT starting with the ball. It is Kreiner who has possession, being guarded by Julia Janicki at the left wing. Screen. Ball pass to Adams. O'Reilly steps up, preventing the 3 attempt. Adams dishes it to Bradley. Left baseline drive. Double teamed. Excellent move in the air and finishes at the basket. 14-point game, 59-45. Bradley now 14 points. Bailey loses the ball on the ground and picks up a foul. Diving for the basketball. Foul assessed to Terriel Bradley. That is Bradley's 3rd personal foul. Five in for your Owls: JJ, Melinda Myers, Zaranova, JC Bailey, and Caitlin O'Reilly. Zaranova, pass down low to O'Reilly, tipped, heads out of bounds. FAU still with possession, 21 seconds on the shot clock, 9:17 remaining in the 4th quarter. Julia Janicki will inbound. Owls spread out, ball to JC Bailey, has a lane coming off the inbound, layup, up and in. Great finish by JC Bailey. 12-point game, 59-47. 9 of your 10 Owls have scored at least 4 points this game. Bradley swings it to Adams, open for the corner 3, no good. Julia Janicki boxes out, tips it, and the ball somehow ends up in the hands of Ty Warren. Warren now with 7 rebounds. She is open at the left wing, receives the ball, swings it to Bradley, back to Warren. 8:39 remaining, 14 on the shot clock. Here comes Warren. Pass down low to Ellison, and Ellison hits the bank shot. So another assist for Warren. She has 2. Ellison, 2 more points. And the Mean Green lead 61-47. Pass to O'Reilly, tips off her hands and floats out of bounds. So North Texas will have another shot on offense. Kenzie subs in for Zaranova. Malia Kenzie checks back in with 6 points, 1 of 8 from the field, with 1 assist in 20 minutes. Here's Kreiner setting up the offense, starts with a pass to Terriel Bradley. Bradley swings it across. It's Adams with the ball to Kreiner. Kreiner left wing being guarded by Kenzie. Screen from Buckner. Great pass to Bradley. Another cross-court pass. Here's Adams. Pull up from the pass and hits it. Adams with the clutch corner jump shot on a great pass from Terriel Bradley that will put North Texas up 16, 63-47. 7:40 remaining in the 4th quarter. FAU looking to get something going on the offensive end. O'Reilly trapped to Janicki, throws up an open 3, no good. Ellison grabs the board, and a foul assessed to number 50, Melinda Myers, after the rebound. That is her 3rd foul of the game. Made a mistake earlier. She only had 2. She now has confirmed 3 fouls. North Texas inbounds it from the other end. North Texas has 6 points this quarter. Your Owls only with 2. 7:20 remaining in the 4th. Buckner back to basket, tries the post shot again, no good. Ellison grabs an offensive board. North Texas has been all over the rebounding tonight, especially on the offensive end. They have grabbed 10 offensive rebounds. Kreiner has an open look from beyond the arc, and another offensive board for North Texas. It's Bradley, dishes it, tipped, and it ends up in the hands of Buckner, tipped by 2 Owls. Could not grab onto it, so North Texas still with possession. They have capitalized on their second chance opportunities. They've had 54 shot attempts, shooting 52%. Buckner goes in, takes a hop step, can't get the shot to go. Melinda Myers grabs another rebound. She now has 5 rebounds and 4 points. She'll try to go coast to coast, stops. Back out to Kenzie. To Bailey. Now Janicki. Janicki receives the pass from Bailey, goes in, makes contact, and 1 for Julia Janicki. Great play going in the left lane. And even though with contact, she is able to finish nicely at the rim. She will go to the line for one free throw. This could be a 10-point game if Julia Janicki could hit this free throw. It is big here in the fourth quarter. Your Owls trail by 14, 63-49, with 6:31 remaining. Free throw for Janicki goes in, rolls around the basket for a few seconds and falls. So a 10-point night for Julia Janicki. An incredible freshman duo, Julia Janicki and Alexis Shannon, leading your Owls in points. They've combined for 21, both 3 of 8 from the field. Janicki with 10, Shannon with 11. They also have 3 fouls apiece, so they must be careful as time is winding down here in the fourth. 6:20 remaining, 13-point game. Here is Goodhart. She has a 3 this game. Henderson has checked in for the Mean Green. Ball to Goodhart. Swings it to Ty Warren. Drives right. Has room. Dish out. Shot up from Ellison and hits it. That is the forward, Tara Ellison, hitting the three-pointer, her 5th of the season. And a turnover. North Texas grabs it. This could be a 5 to 6-point swing in a matter of seconds if North Texas can finish with this basket. So that was Ellison's 5th three-pointer of the whole season. She has that much space. She will put it up. She was wide open. Goodhart down low to Buckner. Turnaround, doesn't hit anything. Doyle, rebound. That is Doyle's 5th rebound, 8 points, 5 boards. Ball to Kensie, tries to answer with a 3 of her own. Can't get it. Myers back out to Kensie. Great ball movement. Shannon will reset. Here's Myers in the corner, back to Shannon. Raven Doyle trying to post up. She receives the pass from Alexa Shannon. It is tipped away. She was double teamed down in the post. And now the ball on the other end. Ty Warren spins to Buckner. Buckner goes in, stops, pivots. Back out to Goodhart to reset. Halfway mark in the fourth. We have a 16-point game. North Texas leads 66-50. Cedeno heads to the scores table. Bounce pass down low. No one guarding the post. And Tara Ellison receives the soft bounce pass and lays it right up and in. Ellison with 11 points. Ellison has not missed a shot this entire game, 5 of 5, including a three-pointer. So timeout called. North Texas leads 68-50 with 4:42 remaining in the fourth. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. .442 left in the fourth quarter. The Mean Green have extended their lead, 68-50, 18-point lead. They have outscored their Owls 11-5 this quarter, and 30-17 the entire half. Your Owls will try to cut the deficit as they start with the ball. Coming out of the timeout break, Shannon inbounds it to Myers. Long two-point attempt, no good. Your Owls have had trouble shooting the ball this game, especially from long range, under 30% shooting now. And a sweet pass from Goodhart down low. It finds Adriana Henderson, and she finishes with a layup to make it a 20-point game, 70-50, 4:20 remaining, and a double dribble violation assessed to Malia Kensie. In the entire game, both teams have combined for 5 of 31 from beyond the arc. Owls with 3, North Texas with 2. Now Henderson will play the point. Late in the fourth quarter, passes it to Goodhart. Goodhart being guarded by Cedeno. Screen has a lot of room, pulls up from the free throw line, open shot doesn't go. Ball tipped to Alexis Shannon. Shannon grabs her 4th rebound of the night along with her 11 points. She has been on a tear last half of this season. Myers stops, backs out to Shannon. Bounce pass to Doyle, double team. Spinning, finds Kensey, three-pointer, no good. Myers tips it around. Ball bounces out. It will stay with FAU as it hit off Ellison's foot. So Owls will have another chance with 3:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Our next game will be in 2 days, February 11th, against Rice at 3 p.m. Kensey inbounding. Finds Shannon. New shot clock, 3:40 remaining. Comes off a screen from Doyle. Step back, nothing there. Finds Doyle on the right wing. Raven Doyle passes it to Kensey. Kensey to Doyle. Doyle goes up, tries to draw contact. No whistle. And Ellison will grab her 6th board of the night. Ties her season average. And Goodhart is left wide open. And Goodhart nails a 2-point bucket. 72-50, 3:18 remaining in the fourth quarter. Pass down to Myers. Myers lays it up. It's in and one. Foul assessed to number 30, Tosin Mobodu. She was assessed contact against Melinda Myers down low in the paint. Myers now with 8 points and 6 rebounds. Another great night for Myers on the boards. That last whistle, Zoranova, Julia Janicki, and J.C. Bailey all check into the game. 3:12 remaining. Myers 2 free throws. Check that one. It was an and one play and hits it. 3-point play converted as she hits the free throw. 8 points for Melinda Myers. Henderson now with the ball being guarded by Zoranova. Heads right, comes off the screen. Drives down low, dish out, double team. Warren comes up with it, a tough shot. And the ball rebounded by North Texas back out to Warren. Goodhart resets. That was Jada Poland grabbing the offensive board. North Texas with 13 total offensive rebounds. Your Owls actually have more with 16. Obedu down low, tries to put it in, no good. Ball being tipped around. Zoranova comes up with the rebound and will pass it to Myers. Myers will take the ball up. Swings it to Bailey. To Julia Janicki. Ball back to Bailey, down to Janicki, back and forth. Janicki puts up a shot, no good. O'Reilly rebound, puts it right up and in. Great job by Caitlin O'Reilly, leaping off the floor, grabbing the board, and putting it back in a traveling violation called against North Texas. With that last play, North Texas calls a timeout, 72-57, 2:12 remaining. We'll be right back. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. So your Owls trying to create a 4 to 5 point swing with the bucket right here. Inbounded to JC Bailey. Bailey push off, and the referees saw it. Try to create space for her favorite one-hand hook, and she pushed off of Goodhart, so North Texas ball. Ball to Warren. FAU stepping up on defense. We have hit the 2-minute mark, 72 to 57. Ball is loose. Henderson picks it back up, being guarded by Zoranova. And pass to Warren. Bailey tried to intercept it, missed it. Warren has space, stops, picked up by Zoranova. Nice move with the ball. Finishes, but the basket will be no good. And a timeout called actually before the basket was shot. That's why the basket was ruled off. So we'll be right back after a short break. You're listening to FAU Sports Radio. So we are back. Last play it was Warren who was trapped under the basket, and right before she got the shot off, coach called a timeout. So the basket is no good. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound, down low. That is Jada Polin crashing the basket on the inbound and finishing. So 74 to 55, a 19-point game, 1:38 remaining in the fourth. Zoranova heads right, dishes it down low to O'Reilly. Strong pass. O'Reilly puts it up too much on it. And Henderson grabs the rebound. 1:28 remaining. Cross-court pass to Goodhart. Turns around, puts up a shot. Nothing. JC Bailey looks a little shaken up on the play. She is back up on her feet. Henderson now has the ball. Another offensive board for North Texas. That is 15 on the game. They're shooting 51%. Your Owls 30%. Goodhart throws up a three. Wide open, finishes 77 to 55. Grace Goodhart now with 8 points. Another missed shot from the Owls' end, so 50 seconds remaining. North Texas will come away with a win. In this game, they'll advance to 5-6 in conference play. Your Owls 0-11. They failed to pick up a road game so far this season. They will try again at Rice, February 11th at 3 p.m. right here on FAU Sports Radio. Ball tipped away. Warren picks up a steal and 2 points, padding her stats late with 31 seconds left in the ball game. Warren with 16. Check that. Yes, 16 points and 9 rebounds, 3 assists. North Texas had 4 players finish with at least 10 points, and Zoranova pulls up with a quick shot. So as Zoranova scores, every Owl has at least 2 points. And with that last bucket, Ty Warren now has herself a career high of 18 points. She plays the guard position, grabbed herself 9 rebounds as well, 8 of 13 shooting. She did it all. Efficient night for Ty Warren. And the game clock will run out. That will do it from here in Denton, Texas at the Super Pit. The Mean Green come away with this one in a second half surge. They win 79 to 57. Outscored your Owls 41 to 24 the second half. And so your Owls will try to pick it up and take down Rice February 11th at 3 p.m. Leading scorer for your Owls, Alexis Shannon. Julia Janicki was another player with 10 points. They combined for 21 on the game. Ty Warren led the Mean Green with 18 points. They had 4 players at least 10 points. So that will do it here from Denton, Texas. That was a live broadcast of FAU basketball. I am Max Ziffer checking out. We will see you in 2 days as your Owls will take on Rice at 3 p.m. Have a great night.